Libra, hi, and welcome to your April 2022 reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Oh my gosh. We are now in the month of April, a time of purification, a time of higher consciousness through ascension. For those of you who believe in Happy Easter. For those of you who are not believers, one knows that the circle and cycle of life in one's life is indeed the same sacrifice and the same purification of which every human with the soul of their soul of God, through God, will ascend at the time that is appropriate for them. Okay, let's see, Libra. Wow, this just flipped out. The Six of Cups. Yes, it could mean a soulmate, yes. But it also could mean what childhood memories that you are thinking about, feeling, children, being a child again, feeling free, the transformation that happens when we're kids and when we grow up, right? Maybe keeping that in the back of your mind of how beautiful and free we feel when we attain and continue to maintain the essence of our childhood. Because it hasn't been easy. So some of you had a rough childhood. Some of you have been actually depleting your energy. Someone, maybe a soulmate, maybe a sister, brother, someone who has depleted your energy is at the forefront of the month for you, Libra. And you've been waiting for things to change. You've been hoping that you will get some sense of understanding, a sense of what really matters in your life right now with someone who you're dealing with, because you're not feeling it. Hello. Look at that. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling like yourself. You're depleted. If your finances are depleted, it's time to revisit something that can be reestablished from childhood. Maybe something that you do or you did in childhood, you could reinvent yourself through that hobby, I heard, or through something that you will be given direction, right? Here's the wheel, but you only have 5 here, and there's 7 pentacles. So out of the 5 and the 7, what are we missing? The 2. So for some of you, you have it all, but what's depleting your energy is the fact that you don't have a true love. You're waiting for a true love to come. And it is very hard to endure when we're waiting for something or someone to come around to make us what? Do you need to have someone around you to make you feel better? Right? To not deplete your resources. Is something depleting your resources and or someone? Right? What you want to do is gain, again, a sense of self, right? And this could be an external self, but also maybe it's the path that you've been walking on since childhood that is now something that maybe you're working on. You're working on something that is going to help you to grow a business, to help you grow a relationship, to help you grow your sense of self and how you see yourself and how you love yourself, right? This 5 is calling you to change the way that you give and receive your time, your effort. You're putting in way too much. Sorry. You're putting in a lot of time and effort and energy into a relationship, potentially, that is a soulmate. A soulmate relationship is one that you learned from. It's not that you can't have the longevity in a relationship, but if it's draining you and causing you issues, one issue at a time that pops up out of the blue, it's time to revisit what it is that you really want in this relationship. What is it that makes you happy, Libra? And what is it that is going to get you off of your knees and bring you some sense of maybe stability that you haven't been feeling that much of? If you're waiting for insight as to a hobby, a job that's going to be a payout of some sort, it's coming. Look at that. I had a feeling that you're going to be receiving one special pentacle from the, right? We have 6 and 7, or 5, I'm sorry, 5 and 7 here. Here's the one that you need. Here's the one that you need. Here's the key that's going to unlock. This is your heart. This is the love that you're going to be genuinely the love of a new project, the love of going back to school, the love of, again, a child, being a kid again. What is it that you thrive on, Libra, in terms of work? What is it that you love to do? Something that came maybe from your childhood that you are uncovering, a treasure that you didn't know you had, and now it's coming out. It's something that you're going to be seen as, and seen and or valued as, or both. If it is a soulmate of any kind, maybe someone is going to open up their heart and or show you how they truly feel. But I'm feeling it's more you finding your way forward. And here it is. Is it going to be this way or that way? Is it going to go left or is it going to go right? Is it going to go in my favor or is it not? You have to and must, please, Libra, get out of your head and get into your heart. Out of head, into heart, to really seek. You must seek your heart when you're uncertain about someone or something, or how you spend your time, value, how you are seen as valuable or not. It is important. This is really, you are at a very crucial time right now to figure out what it is that you truly believe that you want from your heart, not from your head. You're indecisive because what happens when we're indecisive? We're indecisive because the ego is trying to show us a different perspective than the heart. It could be manipulating, but it also could be helping. It doesn't have to just be a hindrance. The hindrance is that you've put in too much, you've given too much of your time and energy into your ego, and not enough time and energy into giving patience to the issue at hand, as well as the value that others see you as, or you see in yourself. So there's a little conundrum here that has to be unfolded you have to see what the matter at hand really is. Is the giving and receiving in a relationship actually helping or hindering your heart? Is it hindering or helping? Is it depleting or achieving? A soulmate, again, let me reiterate, a soulmate relationship, it doesn't matter. Any relationship, soulmate, twin flame, what have you, cannot be a hindrance. It shouldn't be so hard. It shouldn't be so hard. So get up. Get up. And be more playful. And don't be so rigid. That doesn't serve a Libra. What serves a Libra is to be playful, energetic, loving, compassionate, giving. And if you don't feel it, then you have to get back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board, Libra. What is and isn't working, write it down, talk about it, think about it, but be real about it. What isn't working? How can I attain this lovely, loving feeling of what once was a very balanced, loving, commitment of family and love and children, right? What does this mean? We have family, we have children, and we have the balance of that. So somewhere along the childhood, our childhood, right? Our family, our friends, those very near and dear, close to us, they were our solid, they gave us the solid ground, the solid foundation. This is solid foundation that has led us to now, right, later, as we go from, right, the 6 to the 9, so, you know, months, years, decades, changes the way that we have given up about, is it going to work or isn't it going to work? I've been waiting so long. Oh my gosh. Why is it so difficult? Why is it so difficult to want to give the love that I have within to another? I just want to give my heart to someone. But what you're failing to understand, this is understand, failing to understand, Libra, is that your heart is the only way forward to become light again like a child. To be that childlike kid again, it has to come from your heart and not your head. Your head depletes you. Your head gives you all these stories and makes up all these scenarios. The narratives are like off the chain, justifying this way and that way. Right? The little angel and the devil, like that's what this is. The angel and the devil on your shoulders. One's trying to coerce you into giving more energy and time and effort. Oh my God, you're not doing enough. You're not giving enough of yourself. Oh my God, are you kidding me? You're telling a Libra that they don't give themselves enough to others? That's a bunch of shit. That's crap. If anyone in the zodiac sign gives of themselves, it's Libras. And yeah, okay, so they say we can't make a decision if our lives depended on it. But you know why, Libra? Do you know why that is? Is because something's not right. Something's not feeling. We're not feeling that happy-go-lucky child that we felt before. That where we came from, where we've been, where we realized our true happiness in our family, the lineage of who we grew up thinking life was going to be about was right here. Okay, you give in relationships, you give your love to your family, to your children, you just give of your heart. And then when your ego steps in because, you know, you don't feel like you're deserving of it, that's what your ego's saying. Oh yeah, you're not worthy. Look at this. Look at these 3 cards. Oh my gosh. Libra, you're not worthy. You don't put in enough time and effort. And people just don't see you. Well, yeah, they don't see you because they want you a certain way. And you want this way. You want to feel this childlike happiness again. And all you're getting back is uncertainty, clouded thinking, egoic thinking from yourself and or others who just want to put you down. They want to break you down. And what? And what you've been waiting for? Is this what I've been waiting for all my life? Are you kidding me right now? Right? This is what you're saying to yourself. Have I been waiting for a love like this when all I wanted was this I've envisioned my entire life as the, right? Of course we have the storybook love affair. Not affair. Storybook love. Sacred love. But instead, you're giving to yourself and others, or they're taking from you, and it doesn't jive with the way that you were brought up, with your heart. So the 2 most valuable cards in your read, Libras, is this. Your heart and your head. Someone told you that someone didn't show you the love that you so rightfully deserve. And all you want is a happy life, a happy family, to be this happy. And you're just trying to figure it out. What is the deal? Right? It's like, what is the deal? Why can't we balance this out? Where we're happy again. Where we start new and fresh in a commitment, in love, in family, in life. This is life. So let's go to the light seers, meaning literally light, which was not intended. But I guess there are no coincidences. So the way that it came out was clearly the way that it should be spoken. Let's find out. I mean, whatever Spirit wants to say at this point to you guys. The King of Swords. Yeah. Be yourself. Find yourself. Seriously. Find yourself. Stop questioning why you feel the way you feel. And start doing you again. You need to be you again, Libra. You need to start being you again. Start by saying no to those things and to those people who make you feel any less than you are. Are you kidding me right now? That's just, stop giving your energy to people like this who want something from you, who want to deplete your money, your resources, your energy. And I'm not joking, resources. And let's not focus on anything else but how you grew up when you were a child. It's right here. Libra. How did you grow up as a child in your family dynamic? And where did it change? Where did it change you? And why? Did you start not believing that a relationship could be the epitome of the yin and yang that you are? And instead, you went overboard and way above the call of duty, energetically, financially, by giving so much of you. What do you have left for yourself? This is a 9. I want to know where the Ace of Wands is. I really do. Because that's what you need right now. You need it bad. You need an Ace of Wands right now. A moment of truth. A moment of spark. That Ace of Wands, that passion, that spark that's in your heart. Not the kind that is depleted. Not the one that you throw out just in order for someone else's gain. It's different because it doesn't come from the head. That's the kind that you've been feeling like this. That's not the kind of wand you want right now. You want a wand that does not come from your ego. You want it from your heart. I'm not joking. You have been through so much heartache. You have had so much heartache. So much heartache. So much pain. So much hurt that you don't want to talk about. That you don't show the world. You don't. Everyone sees the Libra as oh, everything's good. You need to release yourself from what has depleted your energy, that has whatever has tried so desperately to take your heart and your mind, body. Mind, heart, body. And let's get back to the real Libra, who knows what makes them happy, and who is not going to change. No one or nothing can change your demeanor, your disposition, when you have these cards here. I have 4 cards here that breed so much happiness within a family, within your life, within your childhood, within you. Right? And then I have 6 cards that raise attention, that raids, I said raid, that raids, right? Someone, I just heard it. Someone comes over and raids your refrigerator. Sorry, I just heard it. Someone who keeps giving you a broken heart, depleted energy, no self-worth, no value of self, takes your money, takes everything that you have. And I'm not saying it could be not physically handing money away. It could be like time. It could be this, you know, we linger our energy through time and money. That's why the pentacles depict time and money and projects, etc., that make money. But here, you're completely depleted by all of these because you've been brokenhearted so many times by the same, maybe even the same people from your past or what have you. And all you want is a sense of balance, right? So we have 6 cards that depict this real need to balance your life out. And the 4 cards that indeed say, this is what I've always felt like. I've always felt like I'm happy and go lucky and a kid. So between the 4 and the 6, we have 2 cards that are going to come out right now to give us guidance. Let us ask for spiritual guidance. What is just in your life? This is your card. What makes you balanced, Libra, is what you need to go by. Your heart is the mirror. You are the most important piece in your life, the yin and the yang. So what is fair and just? And this is where that's what Spirit's bringing to the table here. What's going to balance the what's fair and just in family, in love, in life? The 6 cards and the 6 and 4 here cards. In between is the 2, the Justice. How are you going to balance this life, your life? How are you going to balance this in your life, right? Let's get another card. You have no idea. Because you're standing in your own way, crying still. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. You have to go through this dark night of the soul. You have to go through every aspect of what this ending, this 9 means to you. Because you have 2 9s. I'm telling you, for some of you, this is a karmic time in your life where the things that are just and worthy of your time, energy, money, essence is going to be gone in a month. 1 to 3 months. I'm going to say a month. I feel it because you have 2 9s. Whatever you have suffered will become just in time. Spirit will take the role. Spirit, you must allow Spirit to take you back. Not back to your past, but back to a happy time in your life where you will start to realize that what you've been going through is clearing the karmic past and balancing that out by not giving others your time and effort, your money, and going back to a time of making you happy, making you happy. making your heart open to childhood friends, love of self, and who makes you feel like you belong. Those were the two cards. So don't forget it. This is what you're dealing with. In order to look in the mirror and progress forward, Libra, we need to address the things that give you this pain, the pain and heartache of one's life. So now I ask Spirit to give me 3 cards to show me how Libra can help themselves to start over. You are at the precipice of starting over and gaining a new life. You're in the yellow, right? What's the yellow, right? This is, I don't know why I'm being shown the red light, the yellow light, and then the green light, which is this. I don't know, something about lights. If that is your driving, be mindful of your driving. Be cautious. I don't feel it is anything about driving, but if it comes out, that it will come out. Look. You must complete part of your learning, part of the learning of your past debts, karmic debt. Oh, it's flying. 1 more month. Karmic debt will have been paid. And you will have been set free to find great happiness, joy that you so rightfully deserve. And let's get one more card for our beautiful Librans. And stop not thinking that you're not going to be happy. The sun keeps falling. Rise above it. Believe in yourself. Don't listen to what others say. Don't let others get in your way of your happiness. That's not happening. One more, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. Do not let anyone tamper with your heart. This is yours. Behold. Behold the great happiness and the freedom that a new beginning, a new life, a new start will be in 1 month. Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning, a new start with your entire existence of where you have been and where you are headed. Believe in yourself, especially when no one else does. You will be seen for who you are and what you bring to the table coming in April and onward. People will start to realize your true value because you're going to show up again as yourself. I send you so much love and so much light. This happiness is yours for the taking. I'm here for you if you need me. Just text me. I send you so much love and have a great month.